because the remoists are locked in by each bottle.
I'm just going to refer to this. I'm scooching it a little closer. All right, here's what this is. I said at the top of the show, and this is a hot pick, a bestseller, a very, very special item. You get two things in the item, and here's what they are. And when I said earlier we were going to give away a free 32-ounce cleansing conditioner, this is what I meant. Because the Re-Moist mask that is my #1 favorite down here is $72 on ChazDean.com. You here on QVC for an event price are getting the mask and the 32-ounce cleansing conditioner for $59. So again, you're essentially getting the mask marked down and the cleansing conditioner for free. The cleansing conditioner, you know the story, we will revisit it in this presentation. But the mask is the bomb. And I want you to know that because this is his 10th anniversary on QVC, we are only doing some special event prices for a very limited time, but what we're also debuting here for the very first time is less than $15 easy pay. Okay, so you have to make a choice out of all the classics. How do we make that choice?
Okay, you have Sweet Almond Mint, which is completely universal. The Re-Moists are equal, except when we hit pomegranate, there's no nuts, because you needed a nut-free one. So Sweet Almond Mint, insanely universal. The pomegranate for the Re-Moist is nut-free. For the cleansing conditioner, it's wheat and gluten-free, and soy protein. The lavender, which is French lavender, is like walking through a field of herbal lavender. The fig in the cleansing conditioner is the most moisturizing. We have Sweet Almond over here again. The tea tree is problem solution. Baby fine hair, coarse unruly hair, problem solution hair. And lastly, for the cleansing conditioner, the cucumber aloe is most clarifying, most astringent. Cucumber, aloe, witch hazel, avocado. As far as the Re-Moist, they're all created equal except for the essential oils
other than pomegranate. If you have a nut allergy, pick the pomegranate. For this Re-Moist. She sent me.
I texted
me the photo.
Tell
she
them
goes,
what I texted.
look what it was in her car, and I texted her back and said, just don't text and drive, because I wanted answers. But I'm like, if you're driving, don't answer me now, because I don't want people to text and drive. But she sent me a photo in the car. Look what I'm doing. I'm heading to meetings. I have my Re-Moist in. I'm like, oh my gosh. I go, send me the picture of your after. And a couple hours later, she sent me the photo and said, look, I have it in. I just let it air dry.
But then better still,
she looks really, we love that. If you love it, you got to tell QVC we love it.
When I cleansed my hair and I blew it dry, my hair was so soft. Like so soft. It is the cleansing conditioner. Currently the greatest thing I think that you have ever invented.
That's why it's nominated again this year.
How often do I use the mask? Like once a week or?
Once a week.
I don't know.
Once a week. But what they really need to know about the mask, it's a 4-ounce size, guys. I've done signature treatments of Re-Moist at my salon for over 2 decades. It's a $50 treatment at my salon for 2 decades. In 20 years, I've never changed the price. It's been $50. In here, you should get at least 8 treatments. That would equal, at my salon, $400 worth of value of Re-Moist treatments.
And Chaz does not let a client leave without getting a Re-Moist mask because he's so passionate about it having to be part of the process.
Yep, it's true. And so you get the cleansing conditioner, you get the Re-Moist. Again, you should have about 8 treatments in the mask, which would be at the salon an $800 value.
I am telling you right now.
Or $400 value, sorry.
The mask, you just use it once a week. I am telling you, you will love your hair.
And especially even if you have baby fine hair. I mean, I was on with her on September 5th, our TSV, and we had the mask on, and she goes, I've never used this.
I didn't even understand it.
I literally stuck it in her pocket. I said, go home, do it. She texted me the photo of it in her hair and in your hair while it's in there. It's not sitting on your hair. It's absorbed into your hair. It's treating your hair. And again, oh gosh, why? What's some of the elements in there?
Here, I have to grab my little thing.
You have the aloe vera leaf juice in there, shea butter, sea buckthorn fruit extract, kukui nut oil, tamanu nut oil, macadamia seed oil, rosemary leaf, chamomile, wild cherry, marigold, and neem extract. You have, other than the pomegranate, which is nut-free, all of those ingredients that are, number one, hydrating your hair, strengthening your hair, repairing your hair. I'm the guy who will never give you a commercial that says protein, protein, protein driven protein, because your hair is protein. And can we show Kim Carl's before shot while we're doing this? Because that's really important. On her before shot, her hair was dry, it was damaged, it was brittle, it was broken. Her hair is protein. in that before shot just as it is now. Now, if in that before shot, stay there, if in that before shot it's dry, brittle, and broken, and I add more protein to it, does that not make common sense that it's making it more dry, more brittle, more broken, more split ends? Because it's strengthening your hair, but there's no moisture in there. There's no hydration in there. So it becomes more dry, brittle, and broken. People will do normal deep treatments, and while you're in the shower, you're like, oh yeah, that feels good. You get out of the shower, you blow dry your hair, and you're like, I need to do another one tomorrow because it's dry and brittle. And you keep doing them, and that's what makes it worse. With this remoist treatment, it's all the essential nuts that are treating your hair, hydrating your hair, repairing your hair, giving you that plumpness, that fullness, that bounce, that body, that shine, and reinforcing the strength of your hair.
I would like to reinforce the strength of this offer. So here's how this works. You can either go to chazdean.com and just buy the mask for $72. Because the mask is amazing, and I'm telling you right now, it's my new favorite thing. And if you already have cleansing conditioner, you don't even need cleansing conditioner, you just want the mask, you can go to Chaz's website and buy this for $72. Or you can come here right now, get this for $59, and hey, we're gonna give you a free 32-ounce cleansing conditioner.
Nice.
The mask is the thing. It's completely awesome.
It's customer choice number one. The cleansing conditioner, customer choice
isn't this-
2009,
aren't these
10, 11,
nominated or
12,
something?
13, 14,
Yeah,
nominated
yeah.
15. The remoist is customer choice award.
13 and 14.
No, not only that. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, nominated 15.
10, 11,
the
12,
remoist.
really?
Yeah, 10,
It's won
11,
that
12,
many
13,
times.
14, nominated 15.
It's the
Yes,
greatest
it's
thing.
ridiculously
It's the
amazing.
greatest thing.
It is. People with baby fine hair think, oh no, I can't do that. It's going to weigh it down. It does the opposite. And I'm coming back to Maria on this one. How often do you do your remoist, my love?
I usually only do it once a week.
There you go.
love
And that's
it?
okay.
Yes,
Once a week, it plumps up her hair. Yes, she has baby fine hair, but the bounce, the fullness, the body, it will not weigh your hair down. The softness, the retention of your color. Ladies, if you have baby fine hair and you're just always fighting your hair, if you're afraid to try the cleansing conditioner, like she said, you can get the remoist from me for 72, or you can get it now for 50 something, and your cleansing conditioner, if you're on the fence, that's just an extra anyway. So try it. Try the remoist first. If you've never tried the cleansing conditioner, if you're really afraid to, once you try the remoist, you'll be like, okay, I got it. I get where he's coming from. This is going to save my
I'm
hair,
gonna go out on a
repair my
limb.
hair.
I actually think if you are freaked out by washing your hair with cleansing conditioner like I was several years ago, I can convince you to do it by asking you to first try the Remoist mask. When you get addicted to the Remoist mask, you will wholeheartedly understand the entire WEN culture, and then you will allow Chaz to do anything to your hair by way of all of his products. Start right there.
Guess how I'm going to trump you? When you know how good your hair feels with the Remoist, you're going to be like, hell, I'm not putting shampoo back in my hair. I will use that. Because imagine you did that treatment. Imagine you did that amazing treatment, how good your hair felt, and then lathering it up and stripping all that out of there. That will lock you in. You'll be like, okay, I get it. Right now, we're on... Oh my gosh, Michael here. I wanted to call him Willie because I call him Willie Lopez from his before shot. He's from Ghost Willie Lopez in that before shot. It's crazy, but that's the hair he had all his life. He's never in his life colored his hair. Look how stripped his hair is. How often do you remoist? Do you use that as a leave-in like Wendy does too? Do you use that as your, or that's Wendy?
Sometimes, yeah.
Don't you love it? Don't you love it?
Remoist
Isn't it
as
awesome?
a leave-in because the moisture.
Wait, I want to just interview all the models.
Okay, go.
Aren't you obsessed?
she's
I love it.
How
I use
often do you do it?
2 or 3 times in Florida.
She lives in
because
Florida.
of
How
the
over what
sun.
period of time?
In a week.
In 1 week, two,
Oh,
three
she-
times. Aren't you obsessed with
Yes,
it?
I love it.
Okay, how often do you use it?
Once a week.
Once
She
a
only
week.
cleanses once a
What
week.
are your
though.
thoughts on it?
I love it.
It's awesome,
Especially
right?
for my thick hair, it needs moisture, and that's what it just locks
Do you
in.
sleep with it on, or do you leave it on an hour, or do you leave it on a whole day?
I
Like, what do you
leave
do?
it and I sleep in it.
Yeah, I'm telling
Okay,
you
but
guys.
tell her when you used to use all the shampoos and stuff, your hair, what was it like then compared to now with the comb and getting through your hair?
I was ripping my hair out because I was using so many different products in my hair because it's so thick.
Right.
And to detangle it, I was ripping my hair out, and I was just sitting in the tub, just scraping, and it was
chills.
just breaking my hair off. And then when I got WEN,
2 years ago.
yeah, now I can detangle a whole lot better, and I don't rip my hair out, nor do I lose it. Chaz cuts it. Instead of me ripping it out,
Yes.
he has to cut
She's
it
like,
now.
Chaz, can you cut my hair? I need a
Yeah.
haircut. Before it used to be.
Mask,
it-
mask, 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 mask.
Yes.
Look at the difference in Toma's before. You can see it was ripped, it was broken. Every time you can see the spots in there that were ripped and broken. She's never colored her hair in her life. But look at the difference in her color, how stripped it was, how dry it was. You can see how dry. You could tell that that was hair that was ripped through
Wait,
in the before
Come
shot.
with me. Wait,
oh,
come on,
Amy
hold on. No,
wants
no,
her
I have so
story.
many things. Hold on. Amy, we're coming right back, I swear.
Amy's, like,
Just
raising
tell
her
me how I
hand.
make my choice again. Tell me how I make my
Okay,
choice.
we're coming back to you, Amy, we promise.
Sweet almond mint is for everybody.
Insanely universal.
Pomegranate is for everybody.
Pomegranate is no wheat, no glutens, and it's soy proteins. And the Remoist is the only one that has no nuts. If you have a nut allergy, no nuts. Lavender, volume body hydration.
Fig.
Most moisturizing and cleansing conditioner.
We already did sweet almond.
sweet almond. Tea tree, problem solution. Baby fine hair, coarse
Oily.
unruly hair, problem solution hair. And then lastly is the cucumber aloe, oily scalp,
Oh,
dried
sorry.
hair, most clarifying, most astringent.
Got it.
Amy, we're coming to your
We're
story.
coming.
And Alicia has major ones. Wait, Alicia
Alicia.
first. Listen to what she does with Remoist. It's not a joke. Tell her
live
when
in
I'm
a
not
Remoist.
here.
You what?
I live in a Remoist.
Isn't it the
No,
greatest
but
thing?
it's not a joke.
I
She
think this
has
is
it
the
in
starter
every
collection.
day.
Wait, hold on.
Hers isn't a joke when she says I live in it. She has the
Get
Remoist
this.
in every day.
If you don't use cleansing conditioner, don't even try it. Just keep using the other stuff that he doesn't want you to use. Start with the mask. Then when you get hooked on the mask, then you're like, oh, I get it now. Move over to
There
the
you
cleansing
go.
conditioner. This is your start with WEN right here. This is the WEN starter. Okay, go.
I did. It turned up that really
It
loud
turned up
thing.
already?
I'm having crazy ear issues.
Up or down? Up or down?
Down.
Down.
It's really down.
Really
Really
down. Really down.
Really
Wait,
down.
really down.
Really down.
Really
There.
down? Okay. We're
There we
talking
go.
about his earpiece,
Okay,
sorry.
Amy's the one that raised her hand. Me. Tell her, because you
Amy?
have with
I
your
was gonna
kids, your
say,
babies,
after-
all of it.
After I had my babies, I lost a lot of hair, and the Remoist like really, it saved my hair basically.
mask.
The mask. Yes.
Oh God,
the Remoist.
crazy saved her hair. The fullness
I
in
was
Amy's
using it
hair.
like 3 times a week, and it just came back and has been nothing but amazing ever since.
Her
love it.
hair's thicker. She started with me. They both started with me on day one. Do you have the back of Amy's? Do we have the back? I don't know if we have the back because the thickness of it is what's crazy, guys. I don't know if we have the. Oh, we do. Watch. Look how thick the back of it is now. I could have wrapped, like I said, 2 fingers around it before, but you can see how much thicker this hair is now. Fuller, thicker, healthier, stronger, younger looking. We never run color through her hair. This is not highlights in her hair. We lighten her base color once each time we come to town, and all these natural highlights come alive. How many times a week do you do the Remoist
The
now?
Remoist now once a week.
Once a week now for maintenance. This one is how many? 2 to 3 times a week
Right, 'cause of
Remoist.
the sun.
Living in Florida because of the sun. Every time I see her, I'm like, okay, your hair, you're in Florida. Make sure you're repairing it. She's like, Chaz, I am remoisting 2 to 3 times a week. Does most people have to? Only if they're
So you can?
like our caller.
Because I only did it once last week, and I almost
Oh, God,
wanted to
you-
do it more.
No,
Like, I
you
wanted to do
absolutely
it every
can.
day.
You absolutely, but you guys only need
I'm
like a teaspoon
obsessed.
size. You only need a teaspoon size because it doesn't have any binders, fillers, polymers,
But wait,
waxers.
explain. We haven't explained. Like, you put it on
To
wet hair.
freshly cleanse,
Put it
soaking
on wet
wet
hair,
hair.
and then either
And then
sleep with
30
it.
to 45 minutes or sleep
or
with
just,
it on.
if you don't have enough
They're all,
time,
yep.
like less than an hour, I'm a big
Yep.
believer in sleep with it.
Yes. Sleep with it on.
Sleep,
They're all
sleep,
sleep
sleep,
with
sleep.
it on. Roseanne, how many times a week do you do it?
Once or twice, depending how my hair is.
Once or twice, depending on our hair is. As we get into fall and winter and the forest heat,
More.
and you'll see what it does for your hair. The bounce, the body, the shine. Again, you guys, it's a signature treatment. I've done it in my salon for the past 2 decades. It has been $50 for the past 2 decades. I've never changed the price. Gina, come here. Gina's obsessed with it. How many times a week do you do it?
Well, now I've been upping
Oh,
the ante.
okay. I'm going to tell you why she upped the ante. Because last time we were here for our TSV in September, I said, oh, I like when your hair is blown out, more straight and more smooth. I really like that. She goes, okay, Chaz likes that. So she was doing it herself, but she was using her Super Solano and the WEN brushes, but she kept going over it and over it and over it. And I'm like, Gina, what's going on? Your ends are dry. She goes, well, I'm doing it straighter like you like. I'm like, yeah, but you should be able to smooth that out. Smoothing glossing serum. And I said, you need to remoist it. In just the last 2 weeks,
I think
her
for
hair.
a long time it got so much better. It
In what
came
way?
Once with just one
Once the
remoist,
remoist it got better, but you're doing it how many times a week now?
Now I do it too.
She's doing it twice a week now, and you guys can see the difference in her hair. Show them the back. It's ridiculous, guys. If you want to change everything about your hair, again, like Maria, whether it's baby fine hair, whether it's thick hair, whether it's curly hair. I love that Shawn, it was her first time after our last TSV just on September 5th, and she literally texts me the photo. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this. Look at this. You can tell how crazy passionate she is about it. Yes, she bleaches her hair. Yes, she blow dries her hair. Yes, she flowers her hair. Yes, she uses hairspray. All the things that I don't like to do, but guess what?
All the things that make him
Cry.
break out in hives about me and my hair.
If she didn't use the WEN in what she does, it wouldn't be in her head anymore.
It's